Time to go to work. Come on, girls. Time to go to the farm. Come on. Come on, lammies. They're like, we've never been this far. Come on, lammies. My poor greenhouse. Look at my greenhouse. Oh, I got an Amish guy that's ready to fix it, but I was going to use the Bitcoin that I had saved over the last 10 years to do that, and I got totally scammed out of it. So, oh well, we use other money. Come on. We find other ways. Come on. Come on, lammies. Come on. All right, I got to pick them up. All right, well, the sheep were mad at me last night because I didn't let them into this new area, but they had plenty. And they still have plenty in there. But I want to move them because I don't know what killed those two lambs. So the only thing I could do last night under the circumstances was separate the dogs, and then I'll check. And if there are dead lambs in there, I know the dogs didn't do it, right? I was gonna move the sheep and leave the dogs, but then I would have had to move more water rather than just a bowl for the two dogs. So throughout the day, things shift and change. I try it one way in my mind. I love that. I love it when the geese fly over. You can hear their wings. So anyway, I'm gonna open this up, then I'm gonna walk through there, but I'm not gonna call them. I'll let them figure it out. Maybe I'll call them on the way back, but I'll open this up. It's over here. Oh, it's locked. I mean, it's on, so I gotta turn it off. Unless I want to get shocked a little bit. My gloves are, I don't know if I can do it. I guess I will walk through, then turn off the fence, and then come back. See, like my strategy just changed 4 different times. All right, so we'll walk through and see. One of the best ways to never forget to turn your fence on is to just never turn it off. You can step onto the fencing. See if I can count babies. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4 and 5 over there. I think. Yeah, I think so. There's 2. There's 6 and 7 right here. There's splotchy, so 8, 9, 10. We got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. Did I miss some in there? Because there's a couple together. I don't know. Hope she's okay. Yeah, she's okay. She moved. Hey, Blushy. There's Blushy's baby. Hey, sweet. Hey, sweet. Take care of your baby. It's okay. So what was I up to? I can't even remember. Was it 19? Was it 20? There's more here. 21. 22. 23. 24. Something like that. Why are you sleeping like that? You look dead. Don't be dead. What's going on? You okay? You're all right. It's 10:69. All right, so yeah, we got maybe 24 in this count. So I came to turn off the fence, but I had neglected to turn it on. So the rule is always like, don't turn it off unless you absolutely have to. But when I'm working with the fences, I gotta turn it off. And yesterday I was pretty stressed. I was pretty upset just by losing 2 lambs. I mean, I didn't let it bother me, but I was grinding it through, you know? I was thinking it through, so. All right, I'm gonna count these fuckers again. All right, so we got Freckles. She has 2. This one has a nice spotted one. Is that new? I don't remember that one. Look at that. Maybe I just never saw it from this angle. So that's 3. I think that's a boy. Goofy hasn't done hers yet. So we're up to 3. There's 4. Blushy is 5. This little runty runt. Blushy is 5. Then we have 6. Then we have 7. Then we have 8. Then we have 9. Then we have 11. Then we have 12. We have 13. And 14. And 15. And then Splotchy is 16, 17, 18. Then we have 19. And we have this beautiful spotted one, 20. 21, 22, 23. I think that's Snow White, 24, 25, 26. I think we have 26. So, this one had one also, right? This one's still due. I think this one had a baby but lost it. I think that might have been her baby. Or her babies. I don't know, maybe she sat on them. She's kind of a doofus. I don't know. So, we got Snow Whites too. I think, what did I say? 25? I have to listen to the video back. I don't remember. I have trouble with numbers. I don't know if you noticed that, folks. All right, so there are no dead lambs this morning. And I think what I'm gonna do is, until those last girls give birth, I'm going to move the dogs ahead of the sheep. So I'm gonna move the sheep in here, then I'm gonna start setting up a new area, but they can hang out in here for at least 2 days, which takes us, it's Thursday, so Friday, and then Saturday we'll move them up into the orchard for the special Meet the Lambs orchard experience. But Luna, it probably wasn't you. It's very possible that that mom got spooked and just trampled her own babies, or somebody else, so who knows. But I love you and I forgive you for all your sins, real or imagined, past, present, or future. You're a good girl. All right, I'm opening this up now. Sit. Nice and easy. No big deal. I really like this spotted one. And that's from one of my girls. The one who used to limp. Oh my God, she had a baby. Somehow I missed that. Sit. You can see how the blackberries have been helping them shed. No need to run, ladies. No need to run. Nice and easy. Easy does it. All right, so this one I don't think is gonna have a baby. Didn't have a baby. 97. And don't. What do you want? You're limping. What the hell happened? What the hell happened to you? Oh man, I can't stand seeing limping sheep. That's not acceptable. What happened? Did you hurt yourself or are you getting a disease? That's the big question. He wasn't limping yesterday. And one of Freckles' babies was limping. Joel said one of the pigs was limping, so, and you still haven't had yours. But you're still looking pretty ready. Either that or you had one and that's one of the ones that didn't make it. And what number are you again? The problem is, when you're trying to read their ear tags, that's 107. They keep moving their damn ear tags. All right, so they're hitting the bushes and they're trying to find their babies. So, all right, I'm gonna go off and do other stuff, start setting up the next move. But they have 2 days in here, and I don't know. I think I will close them out of here because I need the fences. But I'm gonna swap fences. Here they come. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous shedding action over here. Hello, baby. It helps if you aim the camera. I do get annoyed at myself for like not aiming the camera. I'm trying to document this, but I'm also trying to get work done because I am a farmer with a YouTube channel, not a YouTuber with a farm channel. So that's the deal. All right, most of them are through and they can find little nooks and crannies in here and we're good. Some of them are still back there, no hurry. You don't want to rush them when they're nursing. Like, that's just the deal. Don't make it so they have to move right away. And what is that? Is that somebody's? Yeah, there's a, look at this. Somebody left a big chunk of shedding hair. And again, these are hair sheep, not wool sheep. They shed and they look pretty ratty right now, but they'll clean up real good soon. So, all right. So, and I'm gonna use the tractor to start moving stuff around so I'm not walking as much because my knee is not happy. All right, this is why you have to really double check when you move the mommies that you haven't left a baby behind. So we're gonna deal with this right now. I love this baby that Limpyfoot had. Look at this baby. Look at this. That is spectacular. That's what I was hoping for. Good job, Limpyfoot. So this Limpyfoot is either Freckles' baby or Splotchy's baby. I have 3 ewes from those 2, I think, because I didn't tag them. I haven't gotten my tagging shit together because I don't want to cause disruptions in mommy bonding. And after like 2 days, they're bonded, but then you can't catch them. And I don't want to go around catching them with a net, so I have to come up with a different system or a way to identify them much easier. I don't know. But almost done setting up the water. There was a puppy pile of lambs. They were all lying on each other. 2 of them are Snow Whites. Isn't she beautiful? She's not done shedding, but oh my God, look at her 2 lambs. And then these two I don't know who they belong to, but they're old enough to find their moms. And then this is one of my skittish ones. What is her number? Don't get up, honey. I'll zoom in. Let's look at your tag. There's 102. All right, so 102. This is the mom. And I think those might be Freckles twins because they have that little mark on their neck. But this is the mom of the third wheel that Splotchy has. She's got one, and it's a boy. He's doing very well because she's got equipment for two, but she's feeding one, so that's good. Oh, she just dropped a big one. Their poop is starting to firm up a little bit now that their system is, you know, a couple of weeks into all the fresh grass. These guys are going to look for Freckles. It's amazing how they... Oh, Freckles is in there. What are you doing in there, Frex? Freckles is like, I was just trying to get a little peace. And you had to come along and wake him up, Mark. Just wanted a little peace. A little time to myself. Just want a little time to myself. Good. She's a good mom. She gets really skinny though, so in the summer. So I gotta make sure that A, she is getting a little extra, and B, I may have to give her a little more support. We'll see. I don't ultimately want ewes that need a little more support, but Freckles and Splotchy have other really positive genetic traits, and I think their children, their offspring will be fine because this will be all they know, so their systems will be good. But I think Splotchy and Freckles, they were raised by a guy who's somewhat conventional, so they were fed grain quite a bit, which is why they are crack addicts. They're just crazy. But they seem to be doing pretty well. This is what I want to see. I mean, look at Splotchy. She is so relaxed. I think they like the new spot. A lot of shade. And my little lambs need to be fed. They're right over here. There's one and there's number two. Lulu and Sweet Pea. Yeah, they look so innocent. All right, I gotta get something to drink and I'm gonna feed them. All right, well, I finally had time. To work on Spike's shearing and Luna's shearing, and they love it. They just love it, as long as I'm careful. If I ever slice them, nip them with the scissors, they will never let me do it again. And it looks like we have Snow White under the pine trees. That's good. And I have black flies crawling on my forehead. And there is a baby sound asleep in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if that's the one I found, but I gotta keep an eye on this baby. Make sure it has a mommy. I don't think that's the one I found. It's not complaining. I just gotta keep aware, that's all. I don't wanna intervene. I just wanna pay attention because I have a lot going on and it's hard to keep track of all this. And you are 77. And you are 'I can't see your tag. So you got 2. And this is the one I'm calling Betsy. Betsy's girl. She's got 2. I really like this one here. This little guy. Can't tell if it's a girl or a boy yet. And you are 77. 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 And you are I think those are fat. That's a boy. I'm pretty sure that's it's not, it's navel. We'll see if it turns. Yeah, it's a boy. So he has potential. I'm a little more cautious about who the ram is going to be. Can't just be for looks. Ram can't just be for looks. He has to have attributes that facilitate healthy, strong, ease of birth kind of stuff. All right, we got a lot of babies right here. I don't want to interrupt them, so I'm going to walk this way. Oh, look at Looney's haircut starting to shape up. It's still rough. We're not done. We just started. But the dogs love having their hair cut. Yeah, man, I have a lot of work to do in the back, but I need someone to hold her so I can get her to let her work on her butt. Now they won't come back in the house. They like it out here. But of course, if I close the door, they'll be upset. Come on, Leamy. Come on. Come on, Leamy. Leamy. But there's better grip out here than on our slippery floors, so it's nice they get a chance to be silly. All right, so we'll just come out. We'll just stay out for a while. We'll just stay out and enjoy the beautiful sunset. See if they'll come in there. Come on, Amos. Come on. Bye, sunset. Have a nice sunset. Of course, they'll fall asleep any minute now. Yes. You are so silly.